Stephen Vogt. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Vogt.
First delivery to him on the way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Piscotty going back on it at the track, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will get there as the A's have themselves a leadoff double. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here comes the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Ready with the 1-0. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Now a high fly ball down the right field line that should at least get the runner to third. And a nice running catch here down the line as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Batting seventh.
Here's Yonder Alonso.
Number 17, Yonder Alonso.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike three, and there are two away.
Designated hitter.
Now at the plate, Chang trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Bradley on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Mitch Moreland. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number one. Here's Joey Gallo now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Tapper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now that's popped up, calling for it. Semien. And that's the third out. Digging in now, Jed Lowry. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Baseman, Jed Lowry.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That will look like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
The center fielder,
Digging in for his second at-bat, Rajay Davis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Keone Kela is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. A called strike over the outside corner. Ready with the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number
now to
2.
the plate, Chris Davis. And recall he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Here's the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Carlos Gomez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Carlos Gomez.
First offering on its way. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again. Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Benintendi racing back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Striding in once again, Rougned Odor. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis is there, and he'll make the catch to striding in, Marcus Semien. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a line drive. but that's a foul ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Ready now, Stephen Vogt. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. From the stretch, takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Now here it comes. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Contreras. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Third base
now at the plate, 3. Trevor Plouffe comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a curveball to begin the at bat, 0-1. Now the 0-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Will reach out with one hand. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Number 55.
Hit hard on the ground at first. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Settling in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He singled his last time up.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Here comes the first pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The first baseman.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page.
And we'll have to leave it there. Into the box, Yonder Alonso. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
First baseman number 17.
He's set, and the pitch.
Yonder
takes
Alonso.
A knee-high fastball.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
The 0-2 delivery. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting.
Now batting, Chang comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way, and he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. The 2-1 on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Bradley. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's
Up
Jed
next for
Lowry
Oakland,
now. He drew a
second
base on
baseman,
balls his first
Jed
time up.
Lowry.
He's set. Here it comes. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gap.
Leading off for the Rangers, third baseman, Joey Gallo.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a looper to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Digging in to try it again. Rajay Davis. For 2 here to start the afternoon.
Rajay Davis.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Justin Wilson will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Justin Wilson.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater. Well, that fooled him right there. Clearly, he was not sitting on that curveball. He couldn't pull the trigger.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Up next for Oakland,
the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Here's Chris Davis now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. That's wide. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Outside. 3-0 now. Let it rip that time. 3-0, but the fastball's by him. 3-1. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Ready for another chance. Marcus Semien. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hunter Strickland will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
60, Hunter Strickland.
Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Well, you see there on the graphic, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that one stayed up a little high. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes and he's fouling balls off. What's going to give?
Payoff pitch one more time. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. Another payoff pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The next 3-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The 3-2 one more time, and he struck him out as this epic battle. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up.
Corey Seager.
Corey Seager stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Kevin Segrist will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Rougned Odor will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be doing so with the runner in scoring position and still nobody out. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. In to score the runner from second. Ready for another shot now. Stephen Piscotty. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Hits this one hard the other way. And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one. Here's Jackie Bradley now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Jackie Bradley.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Benintendi racing back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. The runner scores from second. The relay. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. 0-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that's a much needed first out there.
The first base
ready once again, Mitch Moreland. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A 1 pitch on its way. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. One and 2 now as this catches the outer half. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Joey Gallo.
Hit hard to short. Oh, look at Simeon. The throw to first in time. So coming to the plate, Stephen Vogt. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Vogt.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Yonder Alonso. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. One and 2, here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here's another 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. Moreland is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Daniel Kalum will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. And here's a ball hit in the air. Vogt is under it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in once again, Carlos Gomez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's Corey Seager. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Gomez is on his way home. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Here's Rougned Odor now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hard on the ground toward short. Taken in by Simeon. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting,
outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. From the stretch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Heading out toward shallow right. Benintendi is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Standing in, Chang. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Hitter, number 48.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Baseman, Jed Lowry.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The center fielder, number 11.
Here's Rajay Davis now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Digging in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And that one right down Main Street.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective. Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit out towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Riding in once again, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Benintendi ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The first baseman, number
Into the
15,
box now, Mitch Moreland. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Joey Gallo checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
High pop-up. Plouffe is under this one. And there's the second out of the inning. Standing in, JT Realmuto, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. And that misses, ball one. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch to short. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as this. Stepping into the box, Andrew Benintendi. He'll be the one to greet the closer, Hunter Strickland. Here's the pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
There's a fastball that just misses, ball one. 1-1, here it comes. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Ready on 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike three. Really close pitch.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Here's Chris Davis now. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. I'm set with the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. Oh, and he can't hang on. Coming to the plate now, Marcus Semien. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. A changeup floats outside here for ball one.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Now another 1-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Digging in, Stephen Vogt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bradley going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Davis rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner from first comes around to score. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 0-1 count and the pitch. Line to the right side. And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers. 10 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Athletics, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at the ballpark, 49,115. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.